I think Equestria Girls needs a subtitle. Let's see, we already have Friendship is Magic. I got it. Equestria Girls. Friendship is the solution to every problem ever.
I like it.
Equestria Girls Mirror Magic starts with Juniper, who now works at a movie theater, getting her hands on a mirror that's just been infused with Hasbro patented horsey magic. Then things get out of control when Sunset and the gang are ghost-trapped, or girl-trapped, by the mirror, leaving only Starlight Glimmer to stand up to the most terrifying force imaginable, a teenage girl with entitlement issues. The climax of the EQG shorts was kind of Let's start with the most positive thing about Mirror Magic, namely Starlight. She and Sunset are a surprisingly good team. I was worried that those two would come off flat, as neither of them have as clearly defined a gimmick as the main six. But they do legitimately have different and complementary personalities. Starlight is thoughtful and intelligent. This, combined with her natural spontaneity, makes her come off like a combination of Twilight and Pinkie Pie. And it's a good thing she's as strong as she is, 'cause this is the Twilight Sparkle knockoff hour. The rest of the main six, main seven, main eight... Anyway, those ones are for display only is my point. Which is fine. Dance Magic was rarity time, Twilight, Rainbow, and Pinkie saved the studio, and now it's Sunset and Starlight's turn.
Leaving poor Fluttershy completely forgotten and unloved.
Now let's move on to Juniper, who was a weak antagonist yet again. The first part of my problem with her is that her role as a villain is basically dropped into her lap. Now, a once downtrodden loser, who suddenly becomes powerful, has produced some great villains. But Juniper's mirror is no symbiote, you know? And even when she does become a monster...
The term monster is here used extremely loosely.
The idea behind movie monster Juniper is much better in concept than execution. Her desire for attention and adulation turns her into a force of destruction.
And by a force of destruction, you mean she wrecks a TV and a sunglass hut.
Yeah, it was a letdown. I was really expecting her to hypnotize everyone in the mall, or for them to do more with that Meet the Pyro thing where she thinks everything is super happy, but it's not. Now let's talk comedy. Surprisingly, just about everyone cavorts themselves admirably. Juniper trying and failing to understand how the mirror works was funny. Pinkie was as Pinkie Pie as ever, but yet again Starlight wins the day. From her first arrival at Canterlot High, to her willingness to say just about anything if it means a trip to the human world, Starlight has got it going on in the comedy department. Finally, I want to talk about the art design. The best thing about the final battle with Juniper...
The term final battle is here used extremely loosely.
...is the visual of the mirror world falling apart around the girls. I also really like the look of human Starlight. She's stylish and practical, without looking like a stereotype of any particular group. Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in Equestria Girls Mirror Magic. On the good side, the duo of Starlight and Sunset is awesome, and the episode has a good sense of humor. On the downside, Juniper is a weak villain. Most of the girls don't really do anything, and the conclusion of the episode was kind of underwhelming. So I give Equestria Girls Mirror Magic a 3 out of 5. Now, if you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and Deviantart pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.